Hello everyone, welcome once again to Learn Mathematics. This is Rekha Chabra, your maths teacher. Students, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel and keep watching my YouTube videos. Keep learning mathematics. So we were doing chapter number 7, integrals, in which we have already learned three major topics, three major methods to find the integration of any given function. First was substitution, second was partial fraction, and the third we learned is by parts. Today we are going to talk about integration of some more types, and then we will discuss few questions of exercise 7.7. So here are three formats given. Under root x square minus a square, when we have this type of format, then the integration will be like this: x by 2 under root x square minus a square minus a square by 2 log of this thing, right? When we have under root a x square plus a square, so minus will be replaced with plus everywhere, right? And rest everything is same. When we have a square minus x square under the root, it will be half x under root a square minus x square. First term as it is plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a plus c. So this 7.7 is basically based on these three formats or these three formulae we can say, and direct formula based. If it is given in this format, directly we will apply. If it is not given, we will try to convert. So look at the first question. It is given under root 4 minus x square. 4 can be easily written as 2 square minus x square. Now this is the format of a square minus x square, and directly apply the formula, and this is the answer. X by 2, x is x only, a is 2 here. So x by 2 under root a square means 4 minus x square plus a square is 2, 4 by 2 sine inverse x by a. And this is cancelled and it will be 2 sine inverse x by 2 plus c. Now under root 1 minus 4x square. So here what can we write? We can write down as 1 square minus 2x whole square. Now we can do the substitution. 2x equal to t. So 2 dx equal to dt. Now this thing will be converted to half outside, right? Because what is the value of dx? Dx is dt by 2, right? So it will be dt by 2 under root 1 square minus t square, right? And now this is the format of a square minus x square, where x is t and a is 1. So let's apply this 1 by 2 is common outside, and t by 2 under root 1 minus t square plus half sine inverse t by 1 plus c. So this is t by 4 under root 1 minus t square plus 1 by 4. This will be multiplied 1 by 4 sine inverse t plus c. Now put the value of t. T was 2x we assumed. So 2x by 4, and it will be cancelled, x by 2. Under root 1 minus 4x square plus 1 by 4 sine inverse t is 2x. And this is the final answer. Now third question, integrate this. X square plus 4x plus 6. Students, we have already deal with these type of questions when it was given in this format, dx and under the root and this format, right? But now when it is given in the numerator only, then how we deal it? First of all, again we use that concept of completing the square. Either you split this constant term and see if it works, otherwise you can take the coefficient of x, half, then square. First of all, what is the coefficient? 4. Then what is the half of it? 2. And then square of that thing, which is 4. You can add 4, you can subtract 4, but here I can see if I split 6, I can write down as 4 plus 2, then it can work. So this thing, x square plus 4x plus 4 will be the formula of x plus 2 whole square plus 2 can be written as root 2 whole square. So this is x square plus a square. And apply this formula, put the values and answer. Now here seventh question, same way. What are we doing? We are taking 1 outside and minus also outside. And inside the bracket we will have x square, because it was minus x square. So we have taken minus outside to make it positive. X square minus 3x. Now coefficient of x is 3. Then half 3 by 2 and square 9 by 4. Added 9 by 4 subtracted. Now x square minus 3x plus 9 by 4. a square plus b square minus 2ab will form an identity of a minus b whole square. It means x minus 3 by 2 whole square, this. And we will left with 1 plus 9 by 4 here. So now this is format of a square minus x square, where a is 13 by 4 and we can write down as root 13 by 2 whole square. Right? A square minus x square. Put the values in this formula. A square minus x square is x by 2. X is x minus 3 by 2 upon 2. Under root a square minus x square, which is this form given in the question, plus a square is 13 by 4 and this denominator 2 we already had, so it will be 13 by 8. Sine inverse here, x minus 3 by 2, we can take LCM here and this 2 will be cancelled with this after taking LCM, so it will be 2x minus 3 upon root 13 plus c. Now question number 11. Here what can we do? Again the same format as given. First of all, try to make it as complete square. So what can we do? 7 can be written as 16 minus 9, right? Or otherwise same way you can take the coefficient of x, take its half and then do the squaring. Means 16 we have to add and 16 we have to subtract, right? And this will be the form of x minus 4 whole square minus 3 square. So this is x square minus a square. Put the values here and apply, solve, and D option is the right answer that you will find. So this was very easy, simple exercise, students. I would request you to please complete rest of the questions yourself and don't forget to post your comments with your name, class, section and roll number. Thank you very much.